Aloha, good morning. Well, we have another exciting out of the office adventure. New to Kaimuki is the Island Boy. And again, it's a wonderful way to get unique gifts for Christmas. Let's go in and see the owner. He's here to visit with us today.
Hello, welcome.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having us here, and I'm so excited. I was introduced to you at Laura's store a few weeks ago,
Yes,
of course.
awesome.
And why don't you tell us a bit about yourself and your business?
Sure.
Yeah.
So, we started about 5 years ago on the mainland.
Yes.
And then when I wanted to move home, I thought I would change the business model a little bit and open up in Kaka'ako where I could find a space with Mara.
Yeah.
So that was a 2-year sort of project where I was
Yes.
able to introduce a lot of my favorite brands from the mainland
Beautiful.
to Honolulu.
Yes.
We are a boutique that sells small brands, limited run products, and we try to support the designer as best we can. So we have a lot of events,
Yeah.
and we, as a store, we don't do any sales that devalue the product. So we try our best to do other things that keep people interested in learning about the brand. So we do a lot of education.
Yeah.
We do free gift wrapping.
Nice.
And we usually have drinks whenever we can.
Beautiful, and I know we're going to go through the store in a moment, and we'll have a look at the different, some of the different items that you have, different groups of things. But also, very importantly, we're going to talk about parking later, because I didn't realize how easy it is to come to this store, and that you have incredible amounts of parking.
Yes, with 2 entrances we have.
Yeah, so we'll go over that too.
Yeah. All right. So as we walk from Waialae into the shop, we have a little corridor with some clothing and accessories. So one of the brands that we're really excited to have is Selva Negra. They're out of LA. This is a women's line. These are 100% silk in this case. Very small production by a Latina designer. And further down we have some pieces that are really special. This is a Rumi Murakami. I don't know if you are familiar with her, but she's right up in Kaimuki. Her studio is above Kumon.
Oh, okay.
And so she
Beautiful.
collaborates with Colleen Kimura on this particular piece.
Stunning.
Tutuvi, as you might know her as well. So we have pretty interesting pieces and exclusive runs.
Gorgeous.
This line is from Tanzania. This is an African designer
Oh.
that does batik dye on cotton.
Beautiful.
So this one is completely reversible with
Oh,
pockets and
how
everything.
fun.
So we have some pretty kind of bold pieces. Rumi holds down the basics for us, locally made. So.
I love this. I forget what magazine. It might have been in the New York Times, and I'm talking about the African fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very big.
Bold.
Is it a big thing
It's
on the
very
mainland?
bold. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I
it's
love
coming
it.
up.
Yeah, very much. Oh, great.
Yeah. So we're happy to have her. Since we're so close to Rumi, she's also able to give us a lot of pieces that are completely brand new.
Nice.
So
is this men and women's? Or
She
just
does.
women?
She primarily focuses on women's silhouettes. However, we do have some pieces that cross over. This is
Okay.
a women's piece. It's called the Hikari pant, and
Beautiful.
it gives a little bit of a skirt feel, even though it is
Yeah.
pants. Single button actually
Yeah.
unfolds like an accordion.
Beautiful.
So you have a little bit of a pleat there, and then if you wanted something a little more unisex,
Yeah.
a pant that I also own is the Mara pant. This one is an elastic on the waist, elastic on the back, and
Yeah.
it has nice big pockets that kind of have a little bit of flair. And it's actually a really great fit because the elastic waist, if you wear it high,
Yeah.
gives you a nice shape in the bottom.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love it because I know I was out the other day and we were just commenting on, just the lack of variety of, there's just nothing to buy right now on Honolulu, but you got to know where to go. So that's why
Yeah.
we're doing these segments.
There are a lot of really small labels making
Yeah.
cool stuff. It's just hard to find them. A lot of them are in their studios working most of the time.
Okay.
So they don't make that much product. You have
Yes.
to just find them at a pop-up.
Yeah.
Definitely go to the craft markets,
Yeah.
and then find little boutiques like us.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. As a brand,
Yeah.
Ruby originally designed for a female figure.
Yeah.
But creating a silhouette that is kind of encompassing of all body types.
Nice.
They do tend to work on men as well. So.
Cool.
Very cool.
Okay. And then
Okay.
the
And
store.
the store
Wow.
opens
Look
up.
at this other room. It's
Yeah.
huge.
The store opens up to the left, to the right, I guess, on this side.
Right, yes.
And so we have slight departments. On the left, we have more of a home area, a lot of collectible items. I will mix in some vintage pieces in the case, but a lot of products from Japan. I love the Japanese aesthetic. I think the quality is extremely good.
Yeah.
We move into some soft goods, bedding, blankets, pillows, candles on that side. I have an amazing line from Montreal.
Oh, wow.
These ceramics are
Yeah.
red stoneware. I just got them in a couple days ago, actually.
They're gorgeous.
So those are made by a couple, and they only produce very little. And then we go into our like body products, hair and body, and then some accessories. We kind of we split the beauty rack into two, but hair and body, and then this is more like face and perfumes.
And this is beautiful. I know we just passed the the leather goods, and absolutely stunning. Are they where are they from? Your leather goods?
The brand is Linguist,
Yeah.
and they're based in Rhode Island. I went to the Rhode Island School of Design with the owner, Lindy.
Beautiful.
They're a very natural product. They use
Yeah.
natural dye, vegetable tanned leather, and they're producing at an extremely high quality. Everything is made by hand. They hand paint and polish all of the edges. That's what they're kind of known for. So a lot of brands that aren't set up for that kind of production will turn their
Yes.
bags inside. All the seams are
Okay.
going to be on the inside.
Yes.
They'll look a lot like this corner.
Oh, okay.
But for them, one of their signature things is the edge paint. It takes a lot more attention to detail and making sure that everything is nice and clean.
Stunning.
So they showcase that with their pieces. So their designs are kind of based around that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then now let's talk about the parking. 'Cause
Okay.
I know,
Yes.
I know we're at the back door of the store, so this is where I really want to emphasize the parking, how to get to the store. So
Yes.
Andrew, yes.
So we're sort of set in from 9th and Wailea. So we have the door that's on Wailea, 3464 is the address there. But on the back side, we are the lot adjacent to Mud Hen Water on 9th Avenue. So it's across from Hawaii National Bank and the parking lot just to the left of Mud Hen Waters. There's a tiny residential house. Someone does live in it, so be respectful of them. But the parking lot in the back, which is quite large, opens up. We have 4 dedicated spots at the end, and then the rest is shared with the store in front. We call it Keep It Simple, Kaimuki.
Nice. Great. And I know, selling homes, one of my favorite departments within your store, of course, is all the homeware and home products here. It's gorgeous. And,
Thank you.
throw rugs and incredible accessories. What's some of your favorites here?
We're really excited to have Ama. I don't know if you can pan down, but this blanket is woven in Scotland. It's made of extra fine merino wool. You can see it's extremely colorful. We have 2 colorways in it. The quality is, I don't know, you have to feel it kind of, but it's amazing. And if you have ever woven anything or studied textiles, you'll know that the warp and the weft on this is insane. Every single thread is set up on the machine to give you that nice even gradient all the way down. So it's a really, really unique piece, and we're excited to have it.
Great. Well, I think we're going to, I know we've got to go off to a home inspection now, but but I wanted to thank you for today, and I look forward to hopefully we'll have lots of our clients come down and support the business and local artists, which is fantastic. Much mahalo and happy holidays.
You too.
Okay, thanks.